Happy Friday, everybody! We're gonna go see another movie tonight because we got free tickets from somewhere. So we're gonna go see Project Almanac, and hopefully it'll be good. We have to go out to that theater that we were at yesterday. We just finished recording a little segment for touring plans, and Derek Bergen does his Saturday 6. So if you guys don't mind, go and check that out. Put a link down below. We're here a little early, so let's do some California Pizza Kitchen appetizers. Oh yeah, it's terrible traffic out here. We have a front row seat to the kitchen. And also we just finished this entire bottle of Patron.
No.
Just kidding, it was just sitting there. There's our pizza, nice Hawaiian pizza. That looks good. It's got pineapple, ham, and some scallions on it. So this is a different place that's the same as where Jen bought her dress. Why is the Sunglass Hut so loud? Oh, it's not. It's this palm tree is rocking out. We stopped off and Jen's trying on dresses.
I know it looks weird with the boots, but I thought maybe for Wendy? What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, I think so. It's nice. I like it a lot. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. So maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I feel like you should say something to us when we walk into the store and maybe help us buy stuff. But, I mean, who am I, right? I know sometimes it seems like we're just complaining, or I'm just complaining, but literally, we walked in, they didn't say anything to us. Every other person that walked into the store, they're like, hey, how's it going? What's going on? Nobody else bought anything. We bought something. They started dressing rooms for people and they like personalized them, like wrote their name on a little chalkboard next to the dressing room. They didn't even start a dressing room for us.
But to be fair, at the other Francescas, as soon as I told them, I was like, hey, I need help finding a, you know, like a retro looking dress. They were like on it. So maybe I just had to tell them I needed help. But I really didn't even need help because I found what I wanted.
This is true. Also, I found what you wanted.
Oh yeah, Tim found it.
So the people behind us were just like shoving snacks into their purse. Do you think movie theaters care anymore? Like they know that you're gonna sneak snacks in, right? So wait, why do you need cologne in the bathroom? I like it in a little teeny tiny theater. It's kind of awesome. So we're done. Project Almanac. I mean, it was an okay movie. It wasn't like crazy.
Well, I didn't realize it was an MTV movie.
Right?
So that made me feel like I wish we had just waited to watch it.
Well, see, here's the thing. It was a fairly good representation of like the butterfly effect with Ashton Kutcher.
Well, that was already represented in that movie.
I know. Oh no,
I thought it was kind of like darker.
It was a little bit darker. I totally forgot where we parked. I was thinking we parked where we parked yesterday. I don't know.
Actually, you know what? It wasn't darker because in the butterfly effect, they like killed stuff and...
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think I ever saw the butterfly effect.
Wasn't that the one with Amy Smart and her brother like killed an animal or something weird? He was a bad guy, and then the other guy, and then there was like another guy who was like in a hospital because of what they were doing.
That all sounds ridiculous. I will say this. The crowd that was in our movie theater, although there was only like 15 of them, they were awesome. Well, I wish that they had been there for Cinderella.
They did have their feet. It really bugs me when people put their feet up on like the backs of the chairs. Do you know what I mean? Like people put like where your head would be, their feet are there, so you can't sit in those seats. And of course they were the ones like directly down the center, like the best vantage point. And I feel like rude asking them to move their feet because there are literally like 300 other seats to sit in, but those just happen to be the best ones. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but we got like our special seats all to ourselves, so it was okay. It wasn't bad. As I was talking, somebody was honking their horn to try to find their car. It's a movie theater parking lot, not a theme park. You guys should know where you parked. Actually, I just complained about forgetting where I parked. Scratch that. Let's go back in time and fix that. So there was a dog on the other side of this van, and Jen tried to talk to it, and then this van showed up, and now there's a van in between us.
I rolled my window down and everything, and we didn't even get to say one word to each other.
Well, you did. You rolled down your window, and it looked around like this. And she goes, hello, and then the van pulled up, and the dog was like, oh. And both of them had like this look of destruction on their face. Destruction?
Distraught? Yeah, distraught.
Destruction?
We were distressed. We were like jeans from the 90s. I don't know.
Elasticy? We stopped off at the 7-Eleven to get some candy because we love candy. But look at this. 2 large pizzas for 10 bucks. This is like America right here. A donut and a hot dog for 2 bucks. Great. You guys want to see our 7-Eleven haul?
So we did have California Pizza Kitchen, but it was like a very small pizza, and it was a long time ago. So we're eating Slim Jims. I already ate it though. Sorry. And then I also got some Cracker Jacks. And check it out. There's a fun prize inside of this bag.
Oh, it better be fun and not one of those weird like
A decoder
president.
ring.
No, like it's like a president thing that you like flip it different directions and then you can see their different president faces.
That sounds cool.
It's not. And then we also got Munchos.
It doesn't look like a prize. I was actually kind of worried because I was like, hey, this prize is really taking up some of the ounces that I'm paying for in this thing, but it's not.
And then Texas style barbecue. These aren't for tonight though. These are for tomorrow. Actually, 7-Eleven makes some pretty alright chips.
I bet this is
they're delicious.
Temporary tattoo. It's a Phillies thing.
What?
It's a Phillies sticker. Is it a sticker? It is. It's a sticker for the Phillies.
Why is it so tiny on that huge piece of white paper?
I don't know, but that's what it is.
Alright.
Yay!
After we opened up the Cracker Jacks, I totally like went off on a tangent, looked up the history of Cracker Jack. Pretty interesting. It's considered by a lot of food historians to be the first junk food, which is fun. And for a while, the fact that they added just a little bit of oil to the mix to keep everything from clumping together was a closely guarded secret. Like nobody figured it out for the longest time, and all it was just a little tiny bit of oil. And that's what made it so nothing stuck together. Pretty impressive. A little boy on the package, his name is Sailor Jack, and he was modeled after the original inventor owner's nephew, and then the nephew died. Like right after he was used as a model for this sailor little kid, he died of pneumonia. Check him out. This one. And the little dog's name is Bingo on here, who is modeled after the owner's dog, which was a stray that he found a year before he started the company. I also found out that in 1997, Frito-Lay bought out Cracker Jack, the brand, from Borden at the time, which was Borden was the second owner of it after the guy that invented it. They're the ones that added more peanuts to it, and they modernized the toys inside, which they totally didn't do. They made them terrible, like now you get a Philly sticker. Why? What are you doing? But before you used to get all kinds of neat stuff, like little plastic army men, or like little leapfrog things, or tiddlywinks, jacks, something fun. Now it's just like a little flat piece of paper that you get. Alright, I gotta get up at 4. It's going on 11:20. So, I'm off to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.